Well, guys, it is 1:50 in the morning and did a little cool video with some awesome dudes today from South Dakota and wanted to share this with you guys. Didn't really shoot an intro. We were just fishing, having fun. Started catching them right away. And I was like, man, I need to pull some cameras out, capture this. It's a pretty unique day, just a ton of fun, a lot of fish around. We caught one really big one right away that we didn't get on camera. I'll show you a picture of that one. But we got some awesome action here coming up. We fished basically till sunset, and then we went and did some after dark stuff, but we just filmed while we're casting during daylight and had an absolute blast. Look at them, freaking loaded. Good God, they're everywhere.
Okay, never mind, that is a fish.
Yeah, these are all fish right here. These are all walleyes. All of them. There's like 10 of them right there.
Yep, they're literally just swimming right here.
Yep, those are all walleyes. You can see them right here on the graph. Loaded. Marking? Oh, we got one on. That's a good one. Yep, oh, doubled. Yeah, they're loaded here, dude. Yeah, like way out in the clear water. No. I'm good, boys. No, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, us and Kyle. Just keep that net low. Yep, keep it low. All right. Done full. Yeah, but. Yeah. Net. Keep the net low. Little guy. Let me see that one. First Green Bay walleye.
Come out of the water when I hand it to you.
Yeah, not bad. Sun, it probably looks like crap with the sun behind you. Add a kid. Right at the boat. Nice work. Boat flip them. Boat flip them. Yeah. Stop. Right when I go to, is this smallmouth? What is that? It's a walleye. I thought it was like, no, I got you. He's hooked funny. Come here, honey. Come to Papa. The thing is so fat, it looked like a smallmouth. All right, pro tip of the day, something that drives me freaking nuts when people are out here fishing these walleyes in super shallow water. Oh my God, look at all these fish. Really, look at them all. Look at all these fish. There's a pod right there. So we're going back up for another drift right now, and what drives me nuts is when people come here and fish, we're in super shallow water, we're in 7 feet of water right here, and they'll idle around in the areas that they're fishing. So we just made a super long drift, probably a quarter mile, something like that. When you go back up for their drift, you never want to drive back up the line that you just drifted down. We're in super shallow water. I don't care how quiet you think your engines are. Got a 300 Pro XS on this boat. Put a muffler on it so it's not so obnoxiously loud. But you think you're idling around, you're not making much noise with your engine, when in reality, all that's happening is all of your exhaust gets pushed into the water. So you might think your engine's really quiet and not making any noise, but in reality, when you're idling around, you can hear my engine right now out of the water. Very loud, very obnoxious. You do not want to drive over your fish again. Take a big wide loop, way around your fish, way around any other boats, set up on your drift again, and come back down. Oh, come on now.
But
Come on. Freaking bass guys. What, would you catch them if I gave you a bait caster?
here's the thing. Here's the thing. So I set the hook a little premature there, and that's wrong.
Oh, you're gonna let them suck on a hard bait, huh?
No, That's what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
I'm saying there I went too early.
Oh.
So I don't want to be late. Like I went the other 5 times.
Why didn't you tell me to bring a baitcaster for him? Oh, that one smacked it. No. Did you hear that? Hair jig? First cast with a hair jig. Shallow sand like this? Oh yeah, that's sand jig heaven. There's sand jig. Throwing a sand jig here, folks. Is that a pike? No, that's a nice walleye. No! I want you to catch a fish. It is a pretty good one. I got it. Oh, now I got my other rod in the way. Come here, honey. That's a pretty good one.
Jeez, yeah. No kidding.
I'll take a picture of that one. That thing freaking smacked it.
That's a big ass fish, Doug.
It's a good one. First cast of the hair jig. It's actually a nice fish for 28, something like that. Freaking smoked it. I absolutely crushed her. There's just so many fish loaded up right here. All right, honey. There she goes.
Let him eat it.
Oh, you let that one eat it. That was a bass guy move right there.
No,
like I watched his rod go like thunk. That was like a jig bite.
Yeah.
Onto the boat. Had a kid. Nice work. Oh, doubled. Doubled. Let me see him quick. Don't put your thumb in his mouth.
Oh, I'm
I know you're struggling there. You ever held one of those things before?
not many.
No?
I don't walleye fish.
Okay.
If you haven't noticed.
We'll put him back. I'm gonna get this one I got on. I'm good.
This is at least 28.
This rod makes him look really big. It's a medium light.
Not gonna lie, I've done that intentionally before. Like rod. Make it feel a little more enticing.
Decent. Part of our double. On the hair jig. Never really used these things for about 6 years. I just never talked about them. So that when anyone to know what they were, now it's kind of common knowledge. Just one knock. You just want to feel that bait, like 1 or 2 knocks. Atta
Oh,
kid.
good night.
2 casts in a row. Beautiful. Ooh. Yeah, when the water's cold like this, just one short little hop.
So now we're stuck sideways.
Oh, nice.
Now he's free.
Now you can let the fish go. Did you just hook him again? You hooked in 2 places?
Doubled up.
That's nice.
Hey, still caught a fish.
Hey, you're
I'm on the board. Look at this. You know what? This is why I didn't give you my name.
Jace.
That's what you think. You got a players?
Yeah, but I'm enjoying this more.
This will be good.
Sorry, this is our special needs kid we brought along.
It's Make-A-Wish. I have an idea.
There's a pliers. I see a pliers if you can use your eyes. There's
Looking
2.
around.
There's one maybe a little bit closer. There you go.
deal.
black ones in there too.
Well, those aren't hooked near as bad. Trust me, I'm an expert. Look at that. Freedom. Let freedom reign. I'm on the board.
Where, Mark? There they are.
See, so I looked at the side imaging. I can see him, so I just threw it in front.
Oh shit, you just left my back down.
No, I'm not good enough.
Isolated rock, a couple walleyes, a bit of sand. Oh,
Hello,
I can't use that one.
Douglas. Exclamation point.
Not that big anyways.
The ones I lost anyway.
Next 10 pounder you catch, I'm gonna bump it in the nose with the net.
Mine?
No, Doug.
I was gonna say, next time I'm gonna go first. In order to have the next, they're gonna have the first.
Little stinger hook action. Attaboy. Nice. I hope it's a perch. That much rod bend, I hope it's a perch. Little football. Nice flip, nice flip. You hit it on the fall or on the bottom?
Oh, hello. On the bottom.
Okay.
I've never held a fish before.
See, that's the nice part. The aqua traction pads his fall. Nice
That
and
is
soft on
great.
the knees. Put him back.
What?
Leer?
You fish like sleeves then?
Leer.
Leer? Interesting.
Yeah. Leer was the name of the town. South Etiquette. Oh, buddy.
Good night, KVD.
It's like a Carolina rig. You let them eat it a little bit or what?
Honestly, half the time it
Has to let them think about it.
Suck it off the bottom when you go to just.
Oh, yeah, when you go to lift
feel it,
again,
and then all of a
yeah.
sudden you like stutter and it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's a double take
Is that a perch?
or a sucker. What is
Bullhead, bullhead. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
it? What? Okay, why'd you reel it up 3 inches from the tip?
I wanted to
That's
let it
not good
back
for the
out.
rod.
I wanted to let it
So,
back
yeah,
out.
let it out a little bit.
Boat
There you
flip 'em
go.
with it.
Now boat flip them. Let me see that. That is the biggest bullhead I've ever seen. Yeah, that thing's huge.
I'm supposed to become catfish if they get any bigger.
Look at that thing.
Tell you what,
Hold it up for the camera. Let me see this.
Green Bay
Look at the
bullhead.
size. You might have just caught the state record bullhead.
That thing is huge.
Mouth him. Lip him. You can lip him like a bass.
Yeah, Jace, you're right at home.
He won't sting you. Let me see him. Let me see him in the sun. Hold that thing like a frickin' largemouth, buddy. Lip that thing.
look at that.
What a specimen. It almost looks like a smallmouth.
That is so bizarre.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Sawyer wants to see it.
Oh boy,
Oh, doubled, boys.
baby.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good boy.
Nice silhouette of you in the sun.
That was beautiful.
Oh, whatever.
There's nothing that feels better than that.
Oh boy.
Spencer, I think mine's bigger.
Probably.
Barely.
All right, one bigger, one smaller. Not bad, boys. How long was the drive from South Dakota?
7.5, 8 in the snow and ice.
Just to fish for 8 hours?
Yes, sir.
Well, until they quit biting. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up our little outing here. One of the first days I filmed out here actually this year, but we did get a bigger one earlier. We showed you a picture of that one, but we're gonna go do some night fishing now, and that just doesn't make for good video, or maybe we'll do a video on another day. But thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next one.